What's up, guys? Boy here. I know it's been a fucking while since the last upload. How are you guys doing? Welcome back. This is a cubic deck profile, an updated profile, you might say. So about this deck, I'll have a love-hate relationship with this deck, but I love it right now. Okay, so bear with me, and let's just jump into it. So for the first three of, we have three Crimson Nova, the Dark Cubic Lord, your boss monster. If this card is just the best boss monster of all time. No, it's not, but I love it because it's unaffected from monsters with 3000 or less. It does 2 attacks if it destroys a monster and has 3000 damage at the end phase burn. So it's great. You cannot decay with this card, and it's amazing. You can special summon this guy from your hand by revealing 3 different cubic cards. Boom, just like that. Anyway, let's continue. We have Tuza, the meteor cubic vessel. This is your searcher because it sends your karma from your deck to the grave. Then you banish the karma and take 1 cubic monster from your deck to your hand. So yeah, it's like a Fool's Burial, but it's not once per turn, and it's great. Next, we have 3 Vidzam, the Cubic Seed. You mostly use them for defense, they cannot be destroyed by battle, and you can use this effect after the battle. You can equip them to their monster, and they get a cubic counter. Cubic counters, monsters with cubic counters cannot activate effects nor attack, so it's good for stalling until you get your 3 other names to summon Nova. Then we have 1 Gera, 1 Doomvolt, 1 Buster Gandil, just for their names. You're mostly gonna summon Gera to burn for 800 and possibly game. But yeah, that's it for the cubic monsters. I love this deck. Fuck. I love this deck. And then you play the 2 Summer Monk. I used to play 3, but when you draw Summer Monk 2 times, it just, no, you don't want to see him 2 times in your hand. To Gamesiel, because boss monsters exist that do some weird stuff, so want to take care of them. And 3 As Blossom, because it's As Blossom. You can use any other hand trap, I don't care. This deck isn't perfect, it's close to perfection though. Anyway, so that is from the monsters. Now for the spells, 3 Cubic Karma, the best spell, the best cubic spell in my opinion, because you can banish it from your grave and search Nova or Duza or Vidzam or whatever you want. Also you can use his field effect, but you're never gonna do that. Anyway, so you can target one of your cubic monsters, send Vidzam from your deck or hand to the graveyard, and for each Vidzam it gets 800 attack, so you can boost your monster up to 2400 attack. Big deal. Anyway, but it's helpful, I'm not gonna lie. Then you have 3 copies of Cubic Wave. It's amazing. This card is amazing because it doubles your attack and halves your opponent's attack. So target one of your cubic monsters and one of their monster, as I said, you're doubled and he's halved. So pretty good. Also, you can banish this card from your graveyard and any number of cubic monsters from your grave, and target up to the same number from their monsters from the field, and they have cubic counters, and as I said, they cannot attack or activate their effects. Then have 1 copy of Cubic Dharma. If you have a second one, you can add it to your deck. I don't have one. I realize I did, but I don't have one. So you can, once per turn, you can send 1 cubic card from your hand to the grave and then draw a card, or you can banish this card from your grave and add 1 cubic monster from your grave to your hand. So it's a nice recycle. So yeah, that's it for the cubic spells. Then we have 3 Foolish Burial Goods, because this card is great. Send directly your karma or wave or whatever from your deck to the grave. 3 Pot of Extravagance, because you wanna draw. and this is a good card. You don't really need your extra deck, okay? So it's not really useful. It might come handy every now and then, but not really. So Extravagance is a very good card for draw 2. One Master Goblin. Again, these are, siblings or something. Anyway, one card Distraction. You wanna draw again. One Reasoning, because it's amazing. It's the best card in your deck. Be able to mill your deck until you find a monster, and if it's Dusa, you can do its effect, and you already milled spells and traps that have effects in the grave. So anyway, you know what everything does. And then one Harvest Feather Duster to clear their back row. That's it for the spells. Just move them out of the way. And last but not least, we have the traps. 3 Unification of the Cubic Lords. It's our fusion. You never do that. You can banish this card from the grave though. And when a cubic monster leaves the field, just leaves the field, you can banish this card from the grave. Special summon one level 4 or lower cubic monster. Cannot be destroyed by effects or battle this turn. Great. And also one Cubic Ascension. Because you can special summon Vidam from hand, grave, or deck, and if your opponent has, I think, monsters and you don't, you can special summon up to 3 Vidam, so it's great. So yeah, that's it for the main deck. Now for the extra deck, you mostly need one card, and it's Trinity. You're never gonna summon this guy with Unification, but if you do, you mostly win the game. I'm not gonna say this effect. So now you want just some cards for the Extravagance or that are playable. Okay, so I have one Underclock Taker, one Nightmare Phoenix, one Trisbana, why not? Just use some good links, why not? One Digo Talker, this is the new one, it's beautiful. And one Appaloosa. Yeah, Appaloosa is good if you can make it, why not? I have some basic rank 4s, so the Guska. Number 60, he's great, you can draw cards. Abyss Dweller, again, great. Cowboy for Game, Tornado Dragon, the Utopia packets, Utopia, Utopia C39, and then Utopia Lightning, and then one Gustav Max for your Novas. If you have 2 or more on the field and you want to exist someone, burn them a little bit more and not burn yourself. That's it for the deck. It's great. I love it. I have a side deck. Why not showing? I mean, I have 3 Denko Seka because I'm a piece of shit. I love this card. Anyway, 3 Sifter because I think it's the best hand trap right now, but it hurts your deck also, so I don't really use it for the main deck. 3 Draw and Lock, great card. 3 Cosmic Cyclone to take care of the back row if it's a heavy back row deck, but that's why you have Denko Seka right here. 2 Spellbound, this card just came out and it's amazing. I don't know, it's fucking great. And the 3rd Samurai Monk, and 1 Cubic Casualty because it's a cubic name. That's why. No other reason. I'm not gonna use this effect. That's it for the deck. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care. Bye.